Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back, and I'm here bringing y'all something new for the channel. I know y'all probably seen it on other YouTube channels, but in today's video, we're going to be doing a Spurs MYGM, and if it gets good views and all that, and y'all seem to like it, I will be doing it until we win a championship or want to build a new team, or because I was going to bring some MLB 20 to the channel when it comes out in March, I believe. And we are going to be doing the Spurs, like I said. Here's the roster. Everyone knows who's on the Spurs. And the Spurs, honestly, have been a disappointment this year, man. Like, the Spurs have been a disappointment this year. And it's really shocking because they have the same roster they had. They have the same roster they had last year, plus the addition of DeJounte coming back from injury, and all you see is that the ball movement was stagnant. It's like they don't know what they're doing. But let's get into this and see what the governor says. Welcome to the team. Yes, of course. Thanks for having me. Let's just. My great reputation, I would say, is, let's go with leadership. Is there anything you like to ask me? Not really. Not right now. Glad to hear that. Sometime this week, once you're settled, and please drop by. We can go over things I'd like to see from you over the next year. Alright, so you can see how the AP you will have. You can see how many AP you will have for this week here. And then there's all this, MYGM, number limits, action points. This is my first time doing MYGM, so that's why all this is popping up. We'll just skip through it. So we're not gonna play a game in the first week. We might sim a couple. But I know the Spurs didn't make a trade at the trade deadline, which they should have. We have a new task from the head coach. Let's see what that is. Let's see what this is, what Greg Popovich has to say. So he knows we're in a bit of a rebuild here, so I think we should get more draft picks over the coming years. What do you think? I agree. I do want more draft picks, but at the same time, it's like, who are we going to trade for draft picks? But he's glad we see eye to eye. So we have a new task from DeJounte Murray too. Let's see what DeJounte wants. DeJounte is my favorite player, if y'all didn't know. But let's see what DeJounte wants. I haven't seen too many empty seats in the arena. Let's get our audience to be a top in the league. I mean, we gotta win games, and I do wanna win games. I don't want to let DeJounte down, so I will promise to complete it. And then after that, let's look at, because everyone knows what the team is like. Everyone knows we got DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus, DeJounte, Derek White, and honestly, I'll probably put DeMar Carroll on the trade block because he does want out in real life because he gets no PT as of, I don't know why. And I do like these young guys in Keldon, Witherspoon, and Samanic, but we are going to assign them to the Spurs how they are in real life. And we are going to be sending Luka Samanic and Quindary Witherspoon. Drew E. Banks can stay. But this team is the same team as it was last year. Like last night, they blew a 23-point lead to the Denver Nuggets. Like, I don't get it, man. Now it's without DeMar DeRozan. They're up 23. I do like Aldridge and DeMar. I still think they want to be here to rebuild, because one is 30, the other is 34. And I have one more action point, which I'm not so sure what that is. Let's go to what? let's go to coaching and do game plan. And this is the rotation they want. They want DeJounte, Derek White, DeMar, Aldridge, and Hurdle. I do like having these two on the court together. Both bring defense. But Brent Forbes is the better shooter. But I think for this series, I am going to bring Brent Forbes off the bench. I like Forbes, but he's a streaky shooter, man. Like, does it show what he's doing this year? Not really. Because this year he's shooting worse. He's shooting like 40% overall, and like 35% from 3. But we got to keep his morale up too. I saw it over here, where his mood and trust is. It's alright. It's in the middle. As to some, it might go down. Like DeMar Carroll. Let's see if DeMar Carroll's went down. It's neutral. So for right now, let's go and do what the. I'm going to sim a couple games too. We're already on 1. They simmed a game. I guess they simmed a game. And we lost to the Knicks. I am going to be playing some games in here, but not. I don't know if you want to see full games. Let me know down in the comment section if y'all want to see like full game plays or just like me super simming and play the last 5 minutes of the game. But DeMar DeRozan did have 23, 5, and 4. Aldridge 19, 3, and 3. Rudy Gay had a double-double. Derek White shot terrible. DeJounte shot terrible, but he had 9 and 8 to go with it. And Brent Forbes shot terrible. So all around, everyone shot terrible pretty much, except the stars. And DeMar Carroll did alright. I don't know if y'all like seeing all these chats and stuff, but let me know if y'all want to see the chats or not. Preek Levon versus PKMJ. Who do you build a team around? I'm taking Braun. I know he would take Braun because that's his best friend. He can score, pass, defend. He's a total package. Anyone could fit around him. Who would you take? I'll go back and forth on it, to be honest. Boo, you gotta pick a side. Alright, then I'm taking MJ. 8 straight finals appearances. Count the rings, baby. And then we still gotta. Here you can see upcoming events, big relationship changes, and the view of the weekly meetings. Greg Popovich went down 1. So I will attend the weekly press. So let's go to the press conference. See what they have to say in the press conference. Why does it look like Kendrick Perkins? What is your goal as a newly GM of the San Antonio Spurs? We're here for big things, man. I want to accomplish big things here. Championships, all-star seasons, and every other marketer of success. That's what I was brought here to do, and I do believe in my ability to get it done. Fan interest went up +2. That's great, man. But we gotta win. That's the thing. But we gotta meet with all these people. Let's meet with Pop again. And then we'll sim a couple games after this one. Hey Pop, I got something small to chat with you about. No problem, what's up? Compliment the coach, I guess. I've been really impressed by the plays you've been drawn up and upcoming on the timeouts. Thank you, I put a lot of pride in all that. So we got Popovich +10. Now, I guess we went up to level 2, which is cool. I want to open the trade. I wonder where the trade is. Chit chat with the staff. Trade finder. Let's unlock trade finder. I have no skill points. So I have no skill points to unlock it right now, I guess. So I don't know why we're here. Where do you even get skill points at? Let me know if y'all know where to get the skill points at. But I don't know what that is, but let's go to front office, and I guess the trade finder is open. So that's what we did open. And the Suns signed Jamal Crawford. They re-signed him. These are the updated rosters, I believe. So I don't know why. Yeah, so I don't know why they did that, but I am going to go to the schedule, the calendar, as we did. They sent a couple weeks, I guess, as I'm doing those tasks. We did beat the Wizards. Aldridge had 30 and 12, which I like to see. Rosen shot terrible. And then Gay did alright. Murray did good. Derek White isn't really doing good. DeMar had a big game, but we lost this one. I want to send him to probably the right here. I guess you can't really sim. This isn't like just a my league where you can just sim it. I guess you really can't just sim it. So can we sim down here? I don't know how to sim the calendar. That I'll probably figure it out later. But let's see what Greg Pop wants again, and then we'll look at the stats around the league and see if any trades come up. With our roster makeup the way it is, we should aim to be a top 15 teams in the league. Well, yeah, we will be a top 15 because I think he meant overall in the league. We have a trade offer from the Rockets, so let's see what the Rockets have to offer us. Let's see what the Rockets have to offer us, man. Let's take a look and see what they're offering. They want LaMarcus Aldridge and Brent Forbes for Rocco and Eric Gordon. I will gladly decline this. So we declined that, I guess, by backing out. And let's honestly go look at the trade finder because I want to see what we can get for DeMar Carroll. Like I said, I'm trying to make this realistic. And the Spurs wanted to get rid of DeMar Carroll. And, well, they didn't want to get rid of him. He wanted out because he wasn't getting any PT. I heard something about the Jazz doing something with Ed Davis, kind of. And then you have all these other players like Robin Lopez from the Bucks for 1 year. Trevor Ariza, not really. I think we'll just take this because that's 2 years. I don't want the 2-year deal from Ed Davis. We could take this second round pick. We could take Markieff Morris. I think we'll just go with Markieff Morris. He can back up LaMarcus. We should have had his brother, but y'all know how that went. And honestly, we'll just finish these real quick, and then I'll cut the first video for this, and then I'll have episode 2 out for y'all tomorrow, where I'll actually be in some games. I'm just gonna skim through these because it's just gonna get their trust up. It's pointless to see what they're saying. And we lost 2 more games, man. This is crazy. So I'll put a Google reminder on for this one so we can play that game. Let's see what Derek White has to say. So they're just talking about a dog and a cat. I don't really get it. Why we have these. So we're up to level 3, and what we will do is, I guess, we have 1 point. We'll just chat with the staff. So we got that now, and we'll stay on this Lakers game for now. So that's gonna be the end of the first video, man. We did make one trade, as we traded DeMar Carroll for Marquise Morris and a trade exception. So let's see what the roster looks like as of right now. And it's Murray, White, DeRozan, Aldridge, and Pirtle still with Gay. I am going to make Gay. He could play backup small forward, so before we even do that, I'm just going to make him the backup small forward. Are you serious? The game's simmed, man. I don't get this MyGM stuff, honestly. But we're here at the press conference. Let's see what they have to say. Obviously, there's been some talk about potential trades. How much do you worry about keeping the sort of thing out of the press? Simple business. So apparently, we'll play this Hawks game because apparently it simmed this when I didn't even sim it. And Rudy Gay went off. Morris did alright in his debut. But I am going to move Rudy Gay to small forward, like I said. I guess I gotta. I can't even edit him. So I guess I can't edit him, but that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy it. I'll have episode 2 out for y'all tomorrow, where I'll be playing the Atlanta Hawks. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.